Now, I'm pacing back and forth because I've had this idea in my head. I've had this idea in my head ever since back when I was making, you know, the first video of like, I don't even know what the first inspirational video was. Hold on, give me a sec. Okay, so the first inspirational video I ever made was motivation for becoming an elite waiver. Some of y'all out there are saying, you know, man, I want to become an elite waiver, but don't do the things that it takes to become an elite waiver. I made that March 23rd, 2018. Today that I'm now looking at this and recording this part of the video, it is now like March 25th, 2019. So about a whole year ago and some, okay? Now, I started making these videos and I actually wanted to take them to the next level. I didn't have the equipment to take them to the level that I wanted to. I didn't have the MacBook Pro. I didn't have Final Cut Pro X. I didn't have the nice, you know, camera. You know, I didn't have all these things. I was using a cell phone when I first made this. YouTube! What's going down, YouTube? And when I first made this and I saw some of the comments in the DMs saying, you know, like I want to see more of this, and it really pained me that I couldn't make more of these videos because I feel like everybody needs inspiration. Everybody needs motivation. Everybody needs something to get them going when the going gets tough, okay? It's always easy to just quit, but it's always better when you get up. You know what I'm saying? It's so many things that I just want to say in this video. I want to make these videos more about life, to motivate you about life, to push you guys to things you guys can never do. I have quotes everywhere in my room. I have quotes up on my ceiling. I've quotes, you know, two quotes, only two quotes that go all around my room. And the two quotes are by Casey Neistat. It says, "Do what you can." I love that quote. It always made me push when people told me I can't. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do what I can. Now I have another quote that I came up by myself. It says, inspiration doesn't mean anything unless you know what to do with it. And that's so true. It doesn't mean anything if you don't want to take that inspiration and use it. Okay? If that inspiration doesn't, you know, push you to the next morning and say, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna work hard, I'm gonna get it done, then it's not really inspiration. It's more like, it's just like a little inspiration high. It's not something that will really push you to do bigger and better things. For example, right? I was inspired by 360 GZ to start YouTube. Okay? Then he inspired me to finally learn how to cut hair. Not the want. I always had the want to cut hair. Then he gave me like the inspiration and motivation to learn how to cut hair. And then now, like, I was cutting my brother's hair. You know, I was cutting my brother's hair, chopping them up. Like, probably the worst cut you will ever see in life. Okay? In life you will ever see. And I just continued to keep pushing, and it was like and then I hear Gibbeam, repetition is key, and then I see how he does his enhancements, and I try to get my enhancements to look like that, and they still don't look like that. But you know what? I keep pushing, I keep watching their videos, I keep, you know, just looking at them and basically trying to get my cuts to look exactly like that. And you know what? My cuts are getting better and better and better over time. Okay, and it just takes time. It takes the consistency. It takes you making goals for yourself for you to finally reach where you want to be. And even when you reach where you want to be, you still set goals for yourself. That's why this film is so important to me, because this is what I did. What I did to become an elite waiver. What I did to start learning how to cut hair. What I did to start learning how to edit. Just make videos on YouTube. Build up the confidence to make videos on YouTube. Even though all the people were telling me you should just stop. You should just stop because this is like this is not what everybody does. You know, you can't do this. You do what you can. You do what you can, and then those are where influencers and people that are successful come in. So this is basically how I set my goals, okay? I get tape, I get paper, and I get something to write with, okay? Now, this is basically why I get all this stuff, is because you write down your goals, you put them up in your room, and the reason why you put them up in your room is because, well, I mean, let me show you.
Don't judge my eyeball.
Do you guys get it now? This is basically what I'm trying to say, is that when you write things down, okay, when you see it, okay, when you see whatever, you know, that when you see things that you write down, okay, when you see the setting goals, okay, then it makes you want to work hard, drive for better, because you see it. You see it every day. You can't forget what you're striving for. When you constantly see, you're constantly reminded what you're working for, what you're working hard for. Okay, it's like when you go to the store, you go to, you know, like an accountant, and you see their office and there's pictures of their family in front of them. That is their goal, to provide for their family. That's what keeps them going. That's what keeps them working hard. What's keeping you working hard is the goals that you guys want to get to. Whatever you're providing for, whatever that you're working hard for, whatever that you want to be in life, you put it up there. You put inspirational quotes up there. You do anything and everything. You put people that you know that you want to resemble, okay? Like, why do you think people put pictures of Kobe, LeBron, and D Wade or Stephen Curry or any of these great players out here, like Kyrie Irving, Isaiah, all these good players that and people want to be like? They see themselves being like that person and eventually one day passing up that person. And that's why they see it every day. I'm working to be like them, be better than them, and that's why you write down everything so you can see what you want to be better than, what you want to be when you grow up, or what you're just striving for in the next couple years, months, days. It does not matter. You're setting goals, you're seeing those goals so you never forget your goals. Okay, now every single day, you know what? You can have a reminder on your phone. You type in that reminder. It tells you what to do. You know what? This is what I'm going to do. This is what I'm going to do. That's why I'm working hard. And every single day you strive for that, okay? Now, as a waiver, okay, when it comes to a waiver, as you setting goals for yourself, you say, okay, you know what? You write out a map of plan. You map out your plan and you stick to that plan. If something goes wrong, then you make adjustments. You make adjustments in life, okay? Now, you say, okay, you might not be able to map out, you know what, I got this time, but you say, I want to make time for this, I want to make time for that. Okay, look, I'll write it out again for you guys. Here, watch, hold up.
Just something as simple as that. Or something similar. Not maybe exactly like what I did, because it was more like a rush. Like, it was kind of rushed. But something at least similar to it. You know what I mean? Like, something that maps out your day for as much time as you need it to. Making time for school, work, whatever. If you want to brush your work, whatever. But you stick to that plan. And if things change... Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. And if things change... You make adjustments, but you still stick to it. And then, right when you have, you know, your work, you know what I'm saying, your work, you do what I do, okay? So there's going to be times where you need to be motivated sometimes, you know? Things where you need to continue to do your goals. And that's when you just sit down, you know, give yourself some time, all right? And then you actually find famous quotes that you feel will motivate you when things get tough, okay? And then you do whatever you got to do, write them down, copy and paste, print them off, put them on your ceiling. You look at those every single night, and then they motivate you to do it again and again and again every single day. When things get tough, when things ain't going your way, you look at those, and those remind you, you know what? Things are going to get tough, but you got to push through it. That's the whole thing about accomplishing your goals. We can all set goals. We can all sit there and say, you know what? Hey, I want to be an NBA, you know, player, you know, I want to play in the NBA, you know, or you could say, you know what, you could say, you know, I want to be a YouTuber, you write that on your wall, you can do all that, but you know what,
None of this. Not a single thing is going to change anything if you cannot stay motivated, if you cannot stay focused on your goal, on the things that you want to accomplish in life. That's why you always look up. When you look up, you see it every day. You say, you know what? That's what I'm going to do. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Nobody's going to stop me from doing it. And that's why I continue to push. I might not have as 50K subscribers like Wavy Cakes. I might not have 30K subscribers like 360 Louis. But you know what? Why? Why don't I have that? Why don't I have as much as them? You know what? Sometimes things might get tough, and I might ask myself those questions. I might get in doubt because I've been doing this longer than them. I've been doing this longer than them, and they're getting results faster than me. Why? You keep asking yourself. You keep dreading on other people's success. You're not gonna get anywhere in life. I can easily say that. All you guys have seen it. You guys see 360 Louis. You guys see Wavy Case. Dude hit 50K. That's 50. He basically made it halfway from the goal that I wanted to accomplish in the year when I graduated on hitting 100K subscribers. He's already halfway there. And you know what? I don't even think I'm a quarter of the way there. I'm not even a quarter of the way there from accomplishing my goal. But you know what? I might not accomplish the goal in the time that I wanted to, but I'm still working towards that goal because I'm staying motivated. I look up at the inspirational quotes that keep me motivated, that keep me inspired to do great, to keep me inspired to make these videos for you guys, and so then I can accomplish the goals that I want to accomplish. And that's all you have to do to be successful. You stay motivated. You don't let anybody get in your ear. You don't let anybody deter you from the things that you want to do. If you want to have elite ways, if you honestly want to have the best ways possible, if you want to be in the mirror, you know what? Then that's what it's gonna take. If you want to be elite, you're gonna have to be in the mirror. You're gonna have to have your second mirror right here. You're gonna have to hold it right here, and you're gonna have to keep brushing every single day for hours. That's how it is throughout the day. It all takes hard work. You have to be dedicated. You have to be motivated, and nobody can deter you from what you want to do. And that's all. Once you learn that, and once you keep that in your head that nobody can stop you, that's when you've learned to be unstoppable. But don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, like the video if you like the video, because why wouldn't you like the video if you like the video? Go ahead, drop a comment down below, because you guys already know, like, you guys' comments down below. And don't forget to subscribe, because you guys already know we dropping fire videos just like this one. But stay wavy. And it's 360 Woods. And I'm out. Yeah!